Here we are in beautiful downtown Orem, walking down State Street. You're going to hear a lot of cars. It's just how it is. So this might be completely unusable, but I've got half a roll of Fuji 400, you know, whatever it is you can buy at Target. I think that might be where I got this one. Starting at the Midtown Apartments. Should probably take a picture of it or something, I don't know. Yeah, we'll take a picture, why not? Used to live here, if you can imagine. Did I say I got my F100 on me today? That's my go-to, my daily driver. It's kind of big, but what are you gonna do, man? I don't know what I'm looking for today. People, I guess. I'm trying to find take some pictures of some people. Alright, so I'm gonna mess things up. I don't know, but yeah, well, I mean, we'll see. I usually do buildings and cars and landscapes because I think it's interesting. People are interesting too, I guess, but the thing about the US, the West, the Western US, is people like their space. And so, please don't run me over, lady. People like their space. And I don't like you getting close and taking pictures of them. I think, you know, that's why street photography is always in the big cities and stuff. Because they're used to bumping into people. So if someone shove a camera in your face is, I don't know, annoying, but not too strange. People are suspicious when you're taking pictures. I mean, this isn't even a small town. It's over 100,000 people. But like, small enough. I'm out walking. This is the main drag. No one else walk, like not a soul. It's all traffic. It's part of why Orem is ugly. There's nothing walkable here. In the sense that there's no reason to walk if you can drive. There's plenty of sidewalks and everything, but like, you just kind of, a salsa bar. I don't know about that. It's just, so I might not even have much to show on this experiment. It's been a while since I've done the little podcast thing. I was hoping to do kind of like a combined, make a video with still photographs. But I was also hoping to run into people. We'll see. We're almost to Center Street here. It is almost to Center Street. $9:30. Most places aren't open yet. It's funny when you walk though, you notice buildings that like are completely, they're like gray man buildings. No good signage, and when you walk by it instead you realize there's a building there. You never would have noticed before. So we got these, this picture here. We got car shop, auto shop here. I don't know. The key is to try not to get run over. That's the number one goal right now. Excuse me. Oh, they're opening up a Goodwill. That's how we know we've made it. We're on the map. We got another thrift store. We only had one. Yeah, I was gonna kind of walk through some of these shopping centers, I think. Why not? Why not? There we go. Got a couple dudes. And yeah, you can just, I put on this, the lens I'm working with here. I got the 28 to 70 millimeter. I just have it set to, f10, f11. I should probably go a little higher. It's kind of sunny. It's just kind of, the intent was to shoot wider angle stuff. I'm with the mind of trying to learn to compose a little better in a wider angle, because I'm usually a fixed 50 kind of guy, but I'm finding myself reverting to the 50 to 70 range instead, because once again, if you're doing narrow streets, big buildings, close-up people, that wide angle makes a lot of sense. But I just walked by the Goodwill. Must not be open yet. But yeah, I kind of don't need that wider view too often. I think I'd still like a fixed 24 maybe in the camera bag. But how often am I doing that? fin in my something wider for landscapes would probably be good. Is that I was over at the temple the other day doing the kids were doing the service project. Oh, actually, it's on this roll, so you can see some pictures of that. But I just had the 50 on there. It made me wish I had a wider angle because I could not get a good shot of the full building. So that's one place would be nice to have. I should have just thrown this lens on, is what I should have done. But maybe something a little bigger. I don't know. All right, we're coming up on Center Street here. I'm gonna run into a neighbor or something. I'm not too far from home. And people are like, what? It's not weirdo doing. Shouldn't he be at work? Yeah, probably should. But this is more fun. Awesome. Thanks, guy. All right. Just crossing the street. Dodging trucks. Coming up on our other thrift store, the OG, the Savers. Mostly surprised that Orem never got a DI, a Deseret Industries, the LDS thrift stores. There's one in Provo. There's one in American Fork, I want to say, but nothing in Orem. Go figure. Savers. I found a. Actually, it was this Savers kind of set me on my mania of buying cameras. Found an Electro 35 here, and started like checking out all the other thrift stores and stuff. But DIs get really picked over. I don't know if it's the clientele or the staff or what, but there's never anything good there. There's hardly anything ever good at these other ones. The Savers I've had better luck at. But no gems, right? No one's here. You can find a Leica sitting on the shelf or something. Tempted to go in there and look, but I don't really want to. So I'll tell you what, I'll give you a nice shot of the front of the building here. There we go. Savers. That was the wide, that was the 28. Just for you. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to finish this roll today. Just hoping to develop it. It's part of the reason for the walk. We'll just go this way. Yeah, it's a little quieter out here in this shopping center. Kind of like that. That's a nice view. Got it. We got it. Just, no people. Just a mailbox. Classic mailbox shot. Yeah, no one's open yet. These people aren't getting breakfast at the Korean barbecue. Board games and beyond. Furniture. Yeah, just go to the Harbor Freight. It's warming up today. Oh, I got some rat traps outside the plasma center. They're open early. Not the rat traps, but the plasma center. Haven't started doing that yet. See if it comes to that. We'll see if it comes to that. Alright, across the street to the car wash. Kind of like this, we'll see. Framing up the car wash here, got a truck on the other side. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, right? I don't know if there's anything there, probably not. We took a picture. Oh, that porta potty's out of order. Wonder what has to happen for a porta potty to be out of order. I tremble at the thought. All right. Taco truck. None for me, thank you. Suzuki shop. Alright, back out to the sidewalk. Let's see what we got. Gonna get noisy. Gonna get loud. Alright. Seriously though, there's no one walks. Like the only people you run into are, people who are legally prohibited from driving. Well, the only people who walk around here, and then crazy people like me. I do have a license; it's valid. Will's Orem locksmith service. See, this is another one of those stores you never notice when you're just walking, when you're driving by. It's just a little store, a little shack. 2 guys waiting in the lobby. Maybe they work there. Excuse me. We're making some tracks here. Making some tracks. Ugh. Let's see, I started around 400 south, come up on 400 north, going for 22 minutes. Gotta make sure I'm back in time for a meeting. Someone wants to pay me money to do something. Not take pictures, mind you, but beggars can't be choosers, as they say. As they say. Yeah, I think what this is telling me is I need to get a zoom lens. Yeah, something that starts at 70. Because the only people around, you know, at least 30 feet away. It's kind of the distance we're talking. I might give up on this. I might give up on this State Street thing. It's not bearing fruit. We'll try something else. I don't know. We'll go through the shopping center and hook around, I guess. Bookkeeper? That's weird. Oh. We'll go I don't know, like around the shopping center maybe. Funny thing is getting close to my barber shop, and last time I was in there I was like, hey man, I wanna take your picture. He's got this really long beard, cool dude, some character. And so then I dropped by a while later, and I was ready to do it. He's like, oh, light's a little better earlier in the morning. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's true. Why don't you come by another time? So I texted him last week, hey, can I come by Saturday morning, like 7:30 or whatever? And he's like, oh, it's like, yeah. And then like right before, he's like, oh, sorry, it's kind of hectic this morning, it's not gonna work. And since I'm an awkward person, I haven't followed up again. I don't want to just walk by. Don't want him to see me walking by with my camera, thinking I'm coming there to take his picture unannounced. So we're gonna do something else here. Got some people waiting at the store. This could be an interesting shot. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright. I guess the store doesn't open until 10, and it's exciting to get here. I got good deals in the morning or something. I don't know. Alright, well, I did a street photography at the NPS store. No one's chasing me, so that's good. And I used the wide angle, guys. I used that 28mm. You should be proud of me. Don't know why they're waiting there. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna go across State Street here. Go by these food trucks. I like this Greek place. It's my go-to Greek place in town. Oh, there's the camera store. I'm pretty close. Allen's. They're my guys. Nice guys over there. Oh, food trucks are really open. Oh, one is. It's another possibility for the future. It's getting taking a few shots at by the food trucks. I might come here at night sometime, But I got 10 shots left. We'll see. See if I make it. I might make it on this roll. Greek food. Greek food that way. Love the Euros, guys. I love the Euros. Living in Salt Lake, there's a lot of Greeks in Salt Lake, and so you get some good Greek food there. They have a Greek festival at the next to the Orthodox Church there, and a little annex or whatever. I went there many years ago when I lived there. It was good. You just bring a wad of cash, go through like the a la carte food line. It was great. Yeah, the question is, when I cross state here, am I going to want to go into the neighborhood or try and stay on State Street? I would ask you, but it doesn't work that way. Across here. Hope we don't get run over at this first one. Alright, we're good. Alright, we'll just keep going. Just keep going. Yeah, I think we'll stick with state. It's noisy, but it'll work. Here we go. Crossing State Street. Out along here a couple weeks ago. It was a Thursday. I might go out again tonight, but try and do some night shots because the world's different at night, you know. Why is this guy running across the road? Should have taken a picture of that. Oh. Yeah, there's this like dress shop up here I took some pictures at. I don't think I put them up because I didn't like them. Maybe I'll put them up, I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, okay. Over here is where the one good Greek place in Orem used to be, by the Wiener Schnitzel. The Wiener Schnitzel. There you go. Took a picture of it for you. That's not gonna be a good picture. Sorry. Yeah, this place was like a Greek place, but it was run by a Persian, as is so often the case. They did the seasoned potatoes that are always good. And then out of the blue they sold it, and I think it turned into a barbecue place. And if you know barbecue places around here, it didn't last very long. There was like a Asian seafood or something like that. And now it's a tacos. Los Fabulosos. I'll pass on that. There's a Korean market back there. It was a big loss to the community. That Greek place. It was good. Well, if I don't screw it up in developing and my camera didn't malfunction, I got one good shot out of today. And that feels good. I don't know when I bought this film. I got it a year ago, just over. And hopefully it's still good. I try to remember if this was a one-off or part of a 3-pack I got. 3-pack. The 3-pack. I think I shot at least one of the other ones at Dead Horse Point State Park. Got some great shots of the Canyonlands there. So it's a good film stock. Does good work. Morning. Baskin Robbins ladies out picking up trash out of the yard. Gotta say hi. Gotta say good morning. I want to get a picture of this Payday Loans place. It's got this yellow awning around it. It's always lit up at night. They keep the lights on inside the building. Next to this Cubby's restaurant that has fallen off, frankly. Used to go to Cubby's a bit, especially during COVID. Was it COVID? I guess I was doing like keto. You get there's a salad there that is pretty keto friendly. Used to be like an iceberg ice cream restaurant, shakes and burgers. I miss iceberg. I'd rather have it at the iceberg than Cubby's. Slow, expensive. Just not a lot of bang for the buck. Let's see. Here's the Payday Loans place I want to get a nice shot of. I think that's decent. That's wide open. That's the not wide open, but 28 millimeter. Kind of a bit of glare. Might get some flare in that one. I don't have a hood on this lens. Domino's is parked there for some reason. I'll do another one with that domino. Oh, there we go. Like that. The mountain in the back. Awesome. Alright, we got 5-6 shots left. Got about 5-6 blocks to go. Let's check the time. Alright, we've been going for 42 minutes, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna be back by 10:30. I'm gonna walk my dog and then go to my meeting. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah, maybe I make a video out of this. It will not be 40, it will not be an hour long, guys. I'm gonna subject you to that. We will see if I can even do that on Substack, or if I have to put it on YouTube and then link it. I did start a YouTube a while back and just gave up on it. Another juice not worth the squeeze situation. And I'm thirsty. City Hall's got rat traps. There we go. Some metaphor for you. That's cool. I don't know.
Wait.
I don't know how cool, but it's kind of interesting. City Hall. Yeah, what the hell? I'll do it. City Hall. Alright. Back at Center Street. Burger King closed down. That was a bummer. Let's see, what are they going to put in there? What do we think? A methadone clinic? Probably a Mexican restaurant. That's probably what's going to go in there. Dang, is Goodwill actually open? It might be. I kind of wonder if they're going to get good, get any cameras in there, you know? Utah, though, gets picked over thrift-wise. People looking for deals, you know? That's like me. People looking to resell, make a buck, have a side business. That's me. My sister did that after college. Like, did well enough, she bought a house with it. I mean, this was the height of the, right before the bubble burst, let's say. They were giving loans to anyone. But she just had this circuit of thrift stores, and she did books. She'd buy books and resell them on Amazon. But now the thrift stores sell their own stuff on Amazon and eBay. It's hard to get. So that arbitrage opportunity is no longer there. People keep trying. Yeah, the other half of that story about buying that Electro 35 is I paid way too much for it. Good thing I had a coupon. It was like, yeah, we'll only won like $40 for it, something like that. It's crazy. I don't even know if it works. They don't know. I was like, can you come down on this? And they're like, well, it hasn't even been here a week, so no. We got lucky, but still. Alright. Got a few more to take. Wait, what? Did Smith's close? No way. Oh, okay, no, that's not Smith's. It's blowing my mind. What used to be there? What is that? Shabundi's? I don't know. Okay. Ooh. Just freaked out for a second. I don't go to that Smith's, to be honest with you. COVID changed everything, right? Lube dog. Alright, we got... Now I'm just being careless. Do you get careless at the end of a roll? Photographers? I get careless. I get impatient. You know, there's stuff on there that I know I want. I just want to get through it so I can develop it. I should do an analysis of how good my pictures are at the last 5 to 10 frames of a roll. Whew. We're getting there. Go home and walk the dog. You know what you really don't notice when you're driving around? There's all these massage places, these sketchy ones. Okay. Getting closer. 2 more blocks and then double back a little bit after I cross. Seriously though, my last shot will probably be of my dog. Or like a tree in my backyard. Flowers or something. We'll see. Who's taking bets? What's going to be the last shot on this roll? A couple more before I get where I'm going. To go out and delete all these sighs. Oh, what's this? That's interesting. It's a cool car. Oh, faster on my settings. Get a shot of that. Oh well. Getting close. Probably get a couple of this tire shop up here. It's got some interesting angles. Yeah, what goes on in this building? No idea. Ah, CenturyLink. Nothing good. Just CenturyLink. Oh, what the hell? That's interesting. Let's look at that. An old VW down there. Yeah. Those camper things on them. I don't remember what those were called. Do you remember what those were called? Yeah, didn't think so. Both of my dad's siblings had one of those at one point. And we just had a regular old Volkswagen van. Not a fancy camper van. Hey guys, we're gonna do this. It's gonna happen. Wow, we got like AI slop pictures on this storefront. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Have to get a picture of that. AI slop. The UPS man. Alright, hey, we're on the last frame. We did it, guys. And we're just now getting to this tire shop. That's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Parking lot's pretty packed today. Might still end up taking a picture of my dog. Oof. It's toasty. What do you think? Can a man wear shorts? There's a debate about this. Alright, we did it. Got our last shot. Alright. Let's get at let's rewind this. Let's rewind this mother. Alright, we did it. Wow, guys. Thanks a lot for coming with me. Lately I've been shooting mostly like test cameras, you know, like try and get out like on Friday mornings. I bring 2 or 3 cameras that I bought used that I'm trying to resell, and that's my gimmick. Is I don't know, gimmick is just what I think is what I would want from buying a camera is to buy one that's been film tested. People sell them local. They often have pictures they've taken with them, but on eBay they don't. They'll say it's tested, but what does that even mean? So they put a battery in and it fires, and if it has a lens that autofocuses, runs through the apertures, but there is, you don't get to see the image quality, and you know, like, that's honestly kind of secondary. If everything else works mechanically, the odds are pretty good that it's going to be a good camera for you. I know this, I'm probably wasting time and money, but it's also kind of fun. Alright. We're in the car. I drive a short distance home and go for a walk again. So, thanks for joining me. Almost an hour exactly. How about that? I'll trim some of this though.